Kalani with eXp Realty. I'm here in the Santa Cruz County area where life is better at the beach. Anyways, I wanted to reach out to you guys today just to help you with a few things when considering finding the best home for your family. So the purchase process, whether you are a brand new buyer, this will be your first home, or whether you are moving into another home, is always such a special journey for you. And since you don't do it all day long, it's a lot different when you're doing it for real than just shopping on the internet. So a few things that I'd like to share with you just to remember when you are starting to consider this journey is to continue to do your search online and figure out those neighborhoods that you love and why you love them. Is it the school, the community, different attractions that they have? And make sure you conduct that search and compare it to different things. We have lots of different neighborhoods in our particular county, and they vary. Some don't offer as much sunshine. Some have different components that you would have to deal with, like septic systems that not all buyers are familiar with. Some are, don't have easy commute locations. So these are always things that when you're searching, sometimes you don't think about. And that's where, a good realtor comes in to remind you, after sitting down with you and figuring out what your lifestyle looks like, to remind you of these things. Are you okay with sitting in traffic for an extra hour to come and go? Do you really like to garden? Maybe this area doesn't give you that sunlight. The other thing is always to get a full mortgage approval when you are getting ready to purchase. It's not the same as a pre-approval, and it certainly puts you in a better position when that perfect property comes up. So this is also a really great time to shop different loans with different lenders. The money's the big part for you, so we want to make sure that you're comfortable with the process before you get started, and that you know exactly what your payments are going to look like and what you need to provide to that lender. The other thing is to work with someone that you feel comfortable with and has your interests at best at heart. So someone who is not only knowledgeable in the area, but you feel comfortable that is knowledgeable about you. And every person is unique, just like every property is unique. And so we want to make sure that you are working with someone that is the right fit, because let's face it, we become very close and we spend a whole lot of time together, and I think it turns into a little bit of a love affair on my end, but certainly I fall in love with you guys and your journey for sure. The last thing is to get really familiar with looking at inspections. As realtors, we look at inspections and reports all day long, and we want to see it from your point of view. A lot of times my clients will lean heavily on me to, give them advice, and of course I always will, but it's most important what they feel comfortable with, and then to allow me to dig a little deeper, maybe get them in contact with the right trades to explore that a little more. We certainly want to make sure that you know exactly what you're buying.